something I don't know. 不知怎么掩饰着自己，呼吸加速不安的情绪。
So what? Are you expecting the classic kid stories 10 pairs of chopsticks brothers from me?
No need. You tell him to treat me with some respect.
Who was trying to punch who just now?
You two are family, so no more fighting, okay?
All right. A happy ending. Hey, Zhi, go and see if Miss Wu has finished the pork masua. Go and get it for Tian Qi to get rid of his bad luck.
I was trying to stop Zhi Xing from telling the Chopstick Brothers story, so I let you win.
Let me? The elder brother will let the younger one win. But I didn't know it worked the other way around. Right?
Hey, what are you chatting about?
We're discussing how we can rescue Yishine from this crisis.
Really? So, do you have any ideas?
It'll be Chinese Valentine's Day in 2 weeks' time. Every year during this period, every jewelry seller goes all out. If we can achieve an impressive sales record and restore customers' trust, I'm confident that we can find a way to end Yishine's crisis.
So the plan is to release a brand new product. If it is well received by the market, Yishine will be able to survive this crisis, right?
The renowned jewelry industry magazine, Art of Jewel, releases a Valentine's Day edition every year. And the best-rated jewelry goes on the cover. Usually, whatever piece is featured on the cover will be the bestseller on Valentine's Day.
So basically, it means if our jewelry can appear on the cover page, Yishine will be back on track.
But it's not easy to get the magazine cover. The editor-in-chief, Madame Heda, has quite a unique taste. She prefers a bold, an unconventional style when it comes to jewelry. So the product designed for Valentine's Day should focus more on this angle.
Hey, Zhi, aren't you good at this? Use your brain. Come up with a design.
Qi, does your right hand still hurt?
It's all right. The old wound was bruised when I was in handcuffs today.
Handcuffs?
Tell me something I don't know. Hold me on the phone. Tell me something I don't know. Hold me on the phone.
I've got an idea, but I'm not sure if it'll work. I want to use the concept of handcuffs to design a pair of couple bracelets.
But handcuffs like bracelets. Isn't it a bit weird?
Just let her finish.
that handcuffs represent restraint and possession. Isn't this also the nature of love? One always wants to tie the other. Handcuffs as bracelets, to symbolize the possession of each other. It may sound a little creepy, but it goes well for the theme of Valentine's Day.
It does have a sexual vibe. Don't tell me, just like the Somnus, this piece is related to another love story between you two?
Anyway, this design has a good shot at winning Madame Heda's attention. It's worth trying. Zhi Xing, can you draw up the jewelry design as soon as possible?
No problem.
Jiyin, let's pay a visit to Madame Heda tomorrow. We need to think of a way to get it on the cover page of the Valentine's Day edition. This is the very best opportunity for eShine to regain its market share. We definitely need to work on this together.
Bravo! Then, is there anything I can do for you guys?
Yes. Guanming, wait for us in the car.
Okay, cool.
Let's go.
Hey. I'm wondering about this editor-in-chief, Madame Heda. What kind of a person is she?
Madame Heda is not only the editor-in-chief of The Art of Jewel, but also a revered guru in the jewelry industry. She's crowned as the weather vane of pop fashion. Usually a single comment can shake the whole industry.
The more I hear about her power, the more I'm turned on. Why are you laughing?
You'll know in a minute.
Come in. Ooh. The former and current general manager of eShine have come to see me. Can I help you? I'm busy. You have 10 minutes. Make it quick.
eShine will launch a new product, especially for the upcoming Valentine's Day. I hope we can have the piece featured on the cover page of Art of Jewel Valentine's Day Special Edition.
eShine is exposed for using radioactive jewelry to play foul with customers. I despise this kind of despicable trick. Let me make myself clear. There's no way I'd settle on an eShine product. Frankly speaking, I do appreciate Uyaro's courage in not concluding with the former employer and quitting her job to start her own company. So I've decided the first piece to come from her new brand will go on the cover. What's so funny?
You seem to respect Oyaro very much.
She has her own distinctive style.
How distinctive can she be when compared with eShine's designer, Xia Zhi Xing?
It's true, I've heard this name from Giovanni. But except for her design of Somnus, I haven't seen any new works from her.
Actually, she's preparing to launch her second piece with eShine, which is the jewelry I'm hoping to get featured on your magazine.
So what?
Madame Heda, if you do like being bold and innovative, you should give Xia Zhi Xing a chance. When is the last time you saw a designer like Xia Zhi Xing, who used to set up stalls on streets with no professional training, relying on his or her DIY skills to design jewelry?
Indeed, compared to professional and old-school designers like Uyaro, Xia Zhi Xing is exceptional.
Xia Zhi Xing and Oyaro have different backgrounds and their life experiences are different too. So I believe their works are distinctive from each other. Xia Zhi Xing is capable of presenting original designs that none of the old-school designers can.
Yes.
Don't you want to see a fierce competition between two distinctive designers, presenting their best works to be featured in your magazine? Think about it. The old versus the new generation. School smart versus street smart. The fiercest competition of the year. Isn't it appealing? Isn't it appealing?
You're so cunning. You're speaking for Xia Zhi Xing, aren't you? It's so obvious. You think I can't tell?
Guilty as charged. I'm willing to bear the charge. But you have nothing to lose.
Okay. Manager Zhong, please bring Xia Zhi Xing with her design here tomorrow. I'll take a look before I decide whether or not Yishan can enter the competition.
Excellent.
Remember, if you get the cover page on The Art of Jewel, Valentine's Day Special Edition, the first piece from your own brand will definitely hit the market over the following months. By using the crowding out effect, it will be tougher for the Zhongs to regain their market share. Understand?
I understand how this market works. No need for your lectures.
Good to know.
What is she doing here? Huh? Hey, hi. Sorry to interrupt. Hey, man. Look at you. Suited up in such a hot day. It must be tough to be a driver.
Do I know you?
Huh. Me? I'm the uncle of your current boss's former boss's wife.
You are Zhong Tian Qi's...
Right. Now you understand. I have a lot of control in the Zhong family. They look up to me. What's your boss coming here for? Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm just making small talk. Not snooping around, it's fine. If you don't want to talk about it.
My boss? She's a jewelry designer.
Oh?
Here, look. I'm telling you, her design will be on the cover of this magazine's Valentine's Day Special Edition.
Nonsense. Are you kidding me? My niece is on the cover page of this magazine.
Oh, really? You're bluffing. Getting on the cover page of the Valentine's Day Special Edition is not that easy. Of course, unless it's an extraordinary piece.
Ah, you're correct. Let me tell you, my niece is a genius. I don't mean to brag, you know, but who else would think of using the concept of handcuffs to design a bracelet? On Valentine's Day, using handcuffs to keep your lover by your side. Oh man, how romantic is that? Do you understand? Never mind. It's a waste of time. You won't understand how special it is. A bracelet inspired by handcuffs. Okay, enough talking. Okay. Idiot.
It's an extraordinary design.
What did you say? Heda wants a competition between Oyaru and me to find a winning piece to be featured on the cover?
Yep. She's decided to give the cover to Oyaru, but luckily we changed her mind. So you have a chance to compete against her.
It's no secret that Heda's quite eccentric. She values creativity over fame. So don't lose your confidence just because you're not as famous.
The point is, we must win this time. The employee morale's low. If Yishan can get over this, we can restore the company's reputation. And by defeating that traitor Oyaru, it'll greatly encourage our employees. I have faith in you.
Me too. You can do it.
Thanks for your encouragement. I will knock Madame Heda's socks off. Enough chit-chat. I'm going to finish the sketch.
Oyaro, stop wasting your time sketching. Xia Zhi Xing is using the concept of handcuffs to design a bracelet. I need you to use the same concept and release the design before she does.
Copying her idea?
Correct. As long as we can release the handcuff bracelet in advance and beat Zhong Tian Qi to it, his jewelry will have no chance of appearing on the cover. His company is destined to lose this cutthroat competition.
I won't do that. I will definitely win.
Get your head in the game. If we want Yishine to go bankrupt, you can't leave them any chance to win.
You listen carefully. I'm a designer, not some counterfeiter. I won't break my principles to do such a dirty thing.
Dirty? Huh. Can it be dirtier than a murderer's hands?
Excuse me?
There's been a rumor spreading amongst the death row inmates. The real cause of death of Yishine's late general manager, Zhong Tian Qi, is not dead because of a car accident, but because somebody deliberately cut the brake cable, right?
I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
I have an eyewitness. He knows exactly how the accident happened. He can prove it was you who cut the brake cable, hoping to murder your father. But unfortunately, it was Zhong Tian Qi who was killed instead.
Oh, Yaro, you'll pay for this! I'll haunt you for the rest of your life! I'll come out again!
You didn't think that someone would track him down?
Impossible! He's still in jail. He can't get out.
Let me introduce you to the last person you want to see. Come on in!
You're Oh Hua Min's daughter, Oh Yaro. Back then, you tipped off the cop. So your father and I were sent to prison. You made my life miserable.
It's him. How come you and this kidnapper...
I have connections in the underworld. Money talks. It's not hard to find a friend to help me find a wanted criminal. She is that bitch. Back then, she was a high school student. And she dared to sell us out. Thanks to her, we were sent to prison. Oh Humming's been suspicious about the accident since he was in jail. The car you had prepared was for him to escape. But who could have known someone else would drive it away? Huh. Coincidentally, the brake failed and the car overturned. It's a predetermined murder.
You're lying! A kidnapper's ridiculous accusation. You really think people will buy it?
Thanks for reminding me. You'll be surprised to know that I found the car involved in the accident at a junkyard. The police closed the case as an accident. But because of Oh Huaiming's tip-off, I arranged an examination of the brake. Guess what I found? So many fingerprints are all over it. And they're all yours. All of them! All of them are yours!
Stop talking nonsense!
You did cut the brake, right? The minute I call the police, Oh Yaro, your family secret, hidden for a year, will be exposed. The fame and wealth that you've worked so hard for years, will all be gone. As for you, you will be imprisoned for the rest of your life, like father, like daughter. As for you, you will be imprisoned for the rest of your life, like father, like daughter.
Don't do it! I really didn't mean it. I didn't mean to kill Tianjun. It was my dad who I tried to kill. Because I'm so afraid he might threaten me again. So I cut the brake cable. I really didn't mean it.
You really think I'm calling the police?
I really didn't mean it. I didn't mean to kill Tianjun. It was my dad who I tried to kill. Because I'm so afraid he might threaten me again. So I cut the brake cable. I really didn't mean it.
I'm simply recording you. The car's been destroyed already. The car in that picture is a similar car to yours. Huh. Some bluffing got you to confess. It seems you cannot deny you are a murderer from now on.
Give it to me!
You! Let go!
Ow!
Copy her idea of handcuffs to draw out the sketch. Get it to the magazine agency before Yishine does. Don't allow Zhong Tian Qi any chance to stage a comeback. If you don't comply, I'll have to send the recordings to the police and to Zhong Tian Qi. Copy or jail time. It's your call. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Isn't it finished yet?
Almost done. This sketch is crucial to Yishine's future. I'm under a lot of pressure. Qinqi, the company is in bad condition. What if we lose the chance to be featured on the cover? What will happen to Yishine?
Worst case scenario, we invite other investors and let them take over the company.
But the work of your father over the past few decades will be snatched by others. What about our future?
At worst, we can sell the house and then use the money to buy a piece of land in Tomorrowland to grow durian. You and I can live a simple life together with no more disturbances.
You can't. You have become the head of Yishine. You can't abandon everything and go with me like before. I can't lose, not this time. Qinqi, this time, we can't let our staff down.
Don't worry. You are definitely going to beat Oyaro, just like you beat her with Somnus. Finish it and rest.
Whew! Manager Zhong, come on in. Let's take a look at Uyaru's masterpiece. A bracelet inspired by handcuffs. A bold and daring design, just like two lovers bound together. I'm sure it will become the best seller of the coming season.
I named it Chain of Love to symbolize the connection between two lovers and fit the theme of Valentine's Day.
Terrific. Tomorrow is the deadline for the cover page submission. I don't think I need to wait any longer. I've decided to award the cover page to Uyaru.
Hey, but this is obviously my niece's idea. Oh, I remember now. This driver told you, right? It's you who tricked me into giving you the idea and you gave it to Oyaru to copy. Huh. You two are shameless thieves.
For your information, I'm not her driver.
Hang on, I'm confused. You accuse Oyaru of plagiarism. Where's your evidence?
Evidence? Look. Here it is. You see? Judging from the design sketches, they are more than 90% the same, which means you two copied Zhisheng's design.
That's funny. Oyaru came up with the original design for this bracelet. If anyone should file the complaint, it should be us.
Never mind. Anyway, Yishine is on the losing side of this competition. Please see yourselves out, okay?
Who cares about your stupid magazine? People respect you highly as a jewelry guru, but I think you're just too blind to see right from wrong. Let's go. No need to deal with this bullshit.
Wait a minute. Oyaru. Haven't you always hated the counterfeiters? What about your principles? You give them all up? 5 years ago, when Tian Qi and I were selling accessories on Tianyi Street, Darryl was the name I respected. My future goal is to have her success and have many people feel special when they wear my jewelry. I dreamt that one day I could join Yishine and become a famous jewelry designer, just like Darryl.
You even bragged about being a street vendor. Isn't that ridiculous?
But now, the Oyaru I admired has colluded with this lying fraudster to accuse Tian Qi of a crime he didn't commit. Actually, you knew all along that Tian Qi had nothing to do with the radioactive gems. How can you watch as Tian Qi is defeated by a rat like him, who dares not challenge us openly? Is this what you want? People thinking of you as this dirtbag's accomplice? Are you happy to watch Yishine, the company you devoted your efforts to, collapse because of its tricks? And all those colleagues you worked with, side by side, do you want to see them lose their jobs that they're so proud of?
A low-life street vendor comes in here and lectures me? Don't embarrass yourself. If you can't present a design, get out.
Hey, so what if she makes a living as a street vendor? I was a street vendor too when I lived in New York. Don't judge her. Sit!
Zhi, don't waste your breath on them. They're all deaf and they don't listen to what you're saying. Let's go. Come on.
Wait. Okay, let's wait one more day.
Why should we wait? Didn't you just make the call?
It's my magazine. I can do whatever I want. Anyway, the deadline is tomorrow. I won't announce the winner until then. Oyaru, are you okay with that?
It's fine by me.
Are you insane? You've already won. There's no need to wait.
You're so annoying.
Hey, what are you up to?
Get out of here.
All right. Both of you need to bring your designs to me tomorrow. I'll pick the most creative Valentine's Day piece, and the winner will be featured on the cover of my magazine. Okay?
See you tomorrow. Xia Zhi Xing, let's see what you're capable of tomorrow. Don't disappoint me.
Yaro!
Wake up! What are you two doing over there? I'm offering you a second chance. If you still want a career in the jewelry industry, better go finish your design. Bring it to me tomorrow, okay?
Absolutely. I'll be back. I won't disappoint you.
Why are you helping her? It's not your style.
A frosted wouldn't have sparkles in her eyes when talking about her dreams. Xia Zhi Xing has got some potential. I want to see how far she can go. A unique competition like this requires an even more unconventional way of judging.
Darryl! Stop! You know this handcuff concept is Zhi Xing's idea. Stealing someone else's work is certainly not what you do.
Don't speak like you know me well.
Of course I do! Oh, Yero is a girl who feels proud of her own designs. Is something bothering you? Did Mr. Zheng force you to do this? Answer me!
It's none of your business.
What's wrong with your eye? Let me see. Yero! Hey! Huh!
Oh, it's all my fault. I have such a big fat mouth. How could I mess up at this critical time? It's my fault. I should be blamed.
Uncle, don't be upset. It's not entirely your fault.
Yeah, Yaro's to blame. She copied the work of others. She dares to use her own name as a brand.
I don't think this is Yaro's idea. I'm worried about this. She must have her reasons.
But the thing is, if I had just shut my pie hole, we wouldn't be here.
Great uncle, just let it go. Don't be sad.
Sad? I feel a lot worse than sad. If Ishan goes bankrupt, we have to go back to living in poverty again.
Chins up, everyone. We still have hope. Come on. Zhi Xing, didn't Heda agree to let you hand in a new design before tomorrow's deadline? It means we still have a chance to win.
But my brain is completely blank. I'm afraid I won't hand in the design that best promotes the Valentine's Day theme.
Everyone is feeling so low. It's not inspiring at all. Hey, perhaps we should create some excitement to help Zhi Xing come up with something. Let's exercise to get the blood flowing.
Uncle?
Oh, are you kidding us?
Who's in the mood, huh?
You guys don't know a thing. Playing mahjong is a good exercise for the brain. After playing 8 rounds, I bet inspiration will hit her, and the ideas will come flooding out. Zhi Xing, don't you agree? All set? Take a seat. Let's begin.
Wait a minute. Huh? You two are sitting next to each other? Too easy for you to cheat. You sit there.
I know how you feel. I hate playing mahjong with couples, too. They always ally with each other and make others lose, big time.
Tell me about it. Being single is about to become antisocial, just like smoking.
You're right. People celebrate the Western Valentine's Day, the White Valentine's Day, and now it's the Chinese Valentine's Day. It feels like Valentines are everywhere. But the truth is, people who don't have a Valentine are the majority.
Why doesn't anybody think the way I do? Why can't a single man celebrate Valentine's Day? We're potential customers. Every Valentine's Day when I eat alone in a restaurant, people think I'm such a weirdo. Super embarrassing.
What did you say?
Eating alone on Valentine's Day?
No, the one before that.
Being single is about to become antisocial, just like smoking.
Not that, the one after that.
A single man can't celebrate Valentine's Day?
Bingo. Why can't single people celebrate Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day only makes people think about lovers. But what about people who are single?
Hey, Zhi Xing, did something cross your mind?
Heda says she will pick one product that truly represents Valentine's Day. But every year at this time, matching products for lovers are everywhere. People neglect those who are still waiting for their true love. Besides, singles make up the majority.
I'm in that group.
Me too.
I'm single too.
Right. Products for Valentine's don't need to follow the tradition. If we want to win this battle, we need to take a different approach. Valentine's Day shouldn't be limited to a celebration for lovers only.
So you're saying you're taking the opposite approach, a design for singles market?
Yes, exactly. My new design for Valentine's Day will be something that Heda has never seen before. I'm getting something. I know exactly what my product should look like. I'm going to get to work on the design.
No, Xia, wait! Without a fourth player, how can we continue?
She's totally fired up now. It's not the right time to stop her.
Good point.
Today is a deadline. We're going to do whatever it takes to get Zhi Xing's design on the magazine's cover page. Come on!
We'll clear Yishine's name and put the unpleasant past behind. Let's make Yishine's products popular again.
Guangling, no matter what happens, don't do anything irrational.
You got it. Let's head upstairs.
Let's do it!
Come on!
It's you again. Watch it, I may rip your tongue out and leave you silent for the rest of your life.
What did you promise me just now?
Huh. Don't even think about beating us today. We're well prepared this time. Zhi Xing came up with an even better idea.
You have a new design so quickly? I wonder how good it can be, given that it's been done in one day. If Zhongwei was still alive, he would be devastated to see his two sons ruin his lifelong work. What are you doing?
No wonder my dad and brother gave you the cold shoulder. You're really annoying. But I'm not as gentle as them. If you slag off my family again, I'll make sure you're lying in an ambulance the next time you see me. You got it?
What did you say to him?
Nothing. Just told him to stop barking.
What did you say to him?
Oh, nothing. Just told him to stop barking.
Oh, perfect. Wonderful. Everyone's on time.
Madame Heda! Please forgive my impoliteness yesterday.
No worries. I've already canceled the presentation today.
Huh?
Didn't you say you were going to give us another chance?
No. You misunderstand. The judge today isn't me. I'm giving the position to someone more professional.
Heda, who could be more qualified?
That is a good question. Hello, everyone. Lovely couples. Can I have everyone's attention, please? I am the editor-in-chief of Art of Jewel, Heda. I'm inviting all of you to join us to witness a huge event for this Valentine's Day. The lady on my left is the designer for the new brand, Arrow O, Miss Oyaro. On my right is the designer for E-Shine, Miss Xia Zhi Xing.
Hey, look. Isn't that the company selling radioactive jewelry?
Yeah, so despicable. Selling radioactive jewelry.
Why would Ishan come to compete? I wouldn't buy their products. Yeah, so shady.
Ishan will lose.
Everyone,
you agree?
They're here to compete for the front cover of the Art of Jewel Valentine's Day Special Edition. Later on, they will each present you with their designs. I would like all of you to pick the one that is best fit for Valentine's Day. Right here, right now. In 10 minutes, the two designers will present their pieces. Within the set time limit, the design that gets the most orders will be the winner. The winning design will get the Art of Jewel cover page and become the most popular jewelry design for the coming season. I would like to announce that the Art of Jewel Valentine's Day cover competition officially starts now.
Ridiculous. How can the general public be the judges? What do they know?
You're the clueless one. They're the customers who buy the jewelry. What's wrong with the customer's judgment?
Hello, ladies, come on. Start the presentation. The judges are all waiting. And remember, 10 minutes is all you get.
I'm the designer for Era O. My name is Oyaru. This is my brand's first design. I named it Chain of Love. The idea comes from handcuffs. This unconventional bracelet symbolizes the possessiveness of love by tightly tying two lovebirds together.
What a bonfire.
It's really good. That's a brilliant design.
Never seen a bracelet like this. Handcuffs can be designed into a bracelet? That's unheard of.
I really like it.
I'm the designer for eShine, Xia Zhi Xing. This is my Valentine's Day design. For those who are single, it's called the Bachelor Ring.
Why is there a bachelor ring on Valentine's Day?
Are you crazy? The couples to break up?
Selling a bachelor ring on Valentine's Day? Isn't that like selling coffins at Christmas? Could it be any more ridiculous?
Don't make me angry, huh? Shut up!
The best part of this ring is the diamond. It can be rotated. When it is rotated to ruby, it shows that you're happy today and willing to make friends. The blue sapphire indicates you are sad and not feeling very sociable.
We won't trust eShine anymore!
We don't trust a company that sells radioactive jewelry. Get off the stage. Yeah, get out! We don't trust fraudsters.
We don't trust eShine. Get lost.
Off the stage.
Get lost.
Come on, get lost.
Excuse me.
Off the stage.
Xia Zhi Xing, where's your endless courage? How can you give up without a fight? Your place is right here. Have you forgotten it? You started your career on Tianyi Street. You are the Iron Maid Xia Zhi Xing.
Zhi Xing, do you still remember how brave you were when you fought against Zhong Tian Qi? You were like an invincible ninja turtle. Nothing could stop you.
It's